In example 5, for each sequence we're going to state if it's arithmetic, geometric, or neither. And if it is arithmetic or geometric, we'll find the next two terms in the sequence. I'm going to go through these pretty quick, so if you want to pause and try to figure it out on your own, that'd be kind of a nice thing to do. But, you know, whatever floats your boat. On this one, we've got -3, and -3, it looks like we're multiplying on this one, and so let's see, -3 times 6 would be -18. If we multiply that by 6, we get -108. Multiply again, we get -64. Multiply again, we get that value there. Because we're multiplying by the same thing, this one's geometric, we could multiply by 6 and then by 6 again, and that'll get us our two values. So the next two terms would be -23,328 and then also -139,968. In part B, here we're multiplying by 2, multiplying by 3, multiplying by 4. Because we're not multiplying or adding by the same thing, this one's neither. -35 to 165, that I think is around 200. Let's see if I guessed right. So we're going to add 200, and we get 165. Add 200, the next term. Add 200, and we get the next two. Add another 200 and another 200. So we're adding the same thing. This is arithmetic. And the next two terms are 965 and 1165. With this one, we were multiplying by -3 each time. So what we can do is we can just take -162 and multiply that by -3, and then multiply that by -3 as well. That'll give us our two values. We're multiplying by the same thing, so that's geometric. And we've got 486 and -1458. In this case, part E, looks like we're adding 150. Let's just verify that that's the case. And then we'll add another 150, add 150. Then we'll do the next two terms here. So this one's arithmetic, we're adding the same thing. And we've got 743 next and 893. Alright. Here we're going to add 6 each time. So this one is arithmetic. And that should actually be a 32, or we could say neither. Let's imagine it's a 32. If we add 6 each time, that should be a 32. And the next one then would be 38 and 44. With this here, we're going to multiply by 2, multiply by 3, multiply by 4. It's not adding or multiplying by the same thing, so this one's going to be neither. -18 to -12. Well, this one we would add 6, then add 6, then add 6, then add 6. So we're adding the same thing. It's arithmetic. And if we add 6 again, we get a 12, and then we get 18.